We don't need one of those where we're going.
It increases the shit out of gas mileage. If you do a fuel pump delete, dude, that gas tank, that should last forever.
Backstory. This one's the Cobra that they were working on a few months back. Standing on this side while Jeff was inside and Mikey was pouring gas in it. And went,
It's like a jet plane, man. It's shooting fire out of it. Yeah. That's why he don't want.
and burn all my liquor off. Dude, you can't park there. What are you doing?
Huh? It's a free country.
You get all that if you order the throttle body kit.
Yeah.
But when you order this, you get nothing. Because we never had to buy any of this on the other.
It came with everything you needed.
That or they like everything else Joe Biden does where, you know, you pay more money and we're taking $500 worth of parts out that you got to buy separate.
Yeah.
Some things sold separately.
Yeah, so in the end, you can just pay shit.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
He did that.
No. But it just sucks because, you know, you got to end up put an 1 3/4 hole, but then you got a bundle of wires that big is going to come through it. So I just made this plate and I'm going to make this grommet. It'll come out that grommet, and I'm just pop rivet that on the car.
Put those 4 harnesses in before, they're pretty easy.
The same as that. Knocking the corners off. So I can just quick. Close. You gotta hook this up and then put the headers on it and that'll be about it. Good time to put some gas in it and start it and see how shit pans out. Been waiting on this harness. The fucking, you know, they're gonna sell you everything separate.
Oh, of course. All this come together.
Swear, dude. There's a weather pack connector in there for the fuel pump, and but you know, they don't say the fucking, they don't send the harness with it. So we gotta order the harness in the truck. Pick up things with that. You already know if I'm putting that main harness in this car that it needs the fuel pump harness too. Obviously, I'm gonna run a fuel pump.
Yeah.
What do you think? We may do the fuel pump delete on this one.
The old fuel pump delete.
You know what?
They don't need one of those where we're going.
It increases the shit out of gas mileage. If you do a fuel pump delete, dude, that gas tank, that should last forever. It really will.
They'll probably go bad before you use it all for sure.
Obvious, yes, guaranteed. It will go bad before you use it all if you do a fuel pump delete. We've tried it on a couple of cars, and the customers complained of, you know, low performance, engine not running well. Like, it's a fuel pump delete, bro. I mean, if you get rid of the fuel pump, then it's probably not going to run at optimum level. Just say that. But
At the very best.
a tank of gas is going to last you a minute. And that can be, you can be really, really happy about, especially if you do you know, say you got a car that stays in storage all the time. Don't worry about it. You don't need a fuel pump anyway. Fucker's in storage. Why you need a fuel pump, man?
Yeah, it's in storage.
What do you need that for? It's in storage, dude. Why do you even need a fuel
Perfect
pump?
time to do a fuel pump delete.
Hell yeah.
No better time.
We try to get the word out that, you know, if you are going to keep them in storage, do a fuel pump delete. All right, go down there. Run the wires. 4 plugs. That's what you get when you get Weber carburetors. Not tuned very well.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was telling Michael. I was like, dude, you got some of them look like you spray painted them black, and you've got
like
other
that.
ones that look like they never even fired. On that side. It wasn't a lot. It'd be enough that it would have tried to leak. I'm like, fuck. So I was telling him, I was like, man, I'm glad this ain't a fucking FE motor. I'd be pissed having to do it twice. be driving now. At least it's doing the stuff it's supposed to do. So
It's not shooting flames out on one side and nothing out the other.
oh no, the whole you weren't here for the whole what was wrong with this motherfucker where he
I heard it was the fuel system, but
oh no the real deal why it wouldn't cranked on it for 2 fucking days and it wouldn't start. Okay. Well, on Ford, because Ford sucks fucking. Gallons at a time. No, they like to put timing marks, like 5 or 6 different sets of timing marks on one balancer, all over that motherfucker, everywhere. Well, it came in, and they had their timing marks, you know, they had 0 mark, and they had 20 where they wanted to idle, and they had 32 and 36 where they kind of wanted, you know, maximum timing. The wrong set of timing marks, my man. So I put all this shit in there, phased everything, put all my timing on something that was fucking wrong. It was halfway on the compression stroke, not all the way up to the top of the compression stroke.
huh.
Because after putting a new MSD, everything, and beat my head against the wall and just seriously like right in the jugular with, you know, fucking the biggest knife you can find, I'm like, man, fuck this, and go back old school. I'm pulling the plug out, stick my finger in this motherfucker, and I'm gonna turn it over and, you know, feel the compression come out. It started pooting out, and I'm like, okay, cool. But I see the marks. I'm like, hang on, we ain't always there. We're not to the end. So I keep turning it, keeps pooting out. Them marks go past it. Turn some more, it's pooting out. Another set of marks come up, and then it got the TDC, got the piston up good. Oh, those marks and over there. These are the ones I need.
Supposed to be the right ones.
Pulled the distributor out, rephased it, put it all back in. Bam, bitch fired up like immediately.
It's a success.
But it came in on a record. It wouldn't run because they were also trying to make it run off of the wrong timing marks.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway, yeah, it's all good now.
Sounds like it's gonna run like a dream.
Yeah, it actually, dude, I pulled it down the road this morning and it just bust right off like nobody's business. It should be pretty good. Yeah, so just, you know, make a note. Never trust someone else's markings on the balancer.
Nope. Never trust anybody's
Never
anything.
trust anybody else's work, dude.
Ever.
Never.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
But it's got that sound of it's a big ass small block.
Man, it actually come around. I got the injectors all synced and got my IAC and my little green where it wanted to be and all that. And then as soon as I did all that, the alarm light came on and it started going right up to my idle.
Two shut off, like you couldn't get enough air in them?
I mean, they weren't bad, but it had it where it wasn't using the IAC, period. And I guess since it had the IAC shut off, it wasn't going to go into learn mode. So I got everything all tweaked around to get back in my little, you know, little box where we want it green. As soon as I did that, man, here comes the learn light. Black smoke stops. It comes up to, I'll put it like 13.9.